Okay, guys.
All right, Rich. Let's go.
Do I look older to you than the last time you saw me?
Well, I mean, I didn't want to say
probably
anything.
a few days.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Because calling the Jets-Broncos game aged me.
Yeah.
It aged me. It aged me. It aged me. I felt for all of the Brits here for whom that might have been their first NFL game. And somebody's going to have to explain how somebody with 45 yards passing in Justin Fields winds up with negative 10 passing yards at the end of the day, because you take the sack yardage and subtract it from the
net yardage.
Personal yardage.
Yeah, net yardage.
So it was negative 10 passing yards for the Jets on the day after 9 sacks of Justin Fields. And the thing that I just wanted to express while calling the game with Kurt was just how difficult it was both teams. I mean, the Jets defense balled out. And also got a takeaway, a gift wrap takeaway on the first drive of the game by the Broncos. But man, the Jets offense made your eyes bleed. And the worst part about it was the end of the game. I mean, the end of the first half, when the Jets had actually called a fake punt to Breece Hall. Our crack crew was showing the special teams coach, Darren Rizzi of the Broncos, going nuts on the sideline with Sean Payton. Like, they saw the thing coming, and they couldn't stop it. Breece Hall moved the chains for their first down. They had only 2 first downs in the first half. And then what did they do with that fresh set of downs before the half was run it and then let the clock run out. Well, they were out of timeouts. The Broncos let the clock run out with no time left. They just walked off the field. And I noticed on camera that we saw Garrett Wilson just being real demonstrative with Aaron Glenn being upset. This was Glenn saying after the game why they made the decision to just let the clock run out at the end of the half.
So I knew we were getting the ball back, and I think it was like 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 8. And at that point, we didn't know if we got the first down or not, because I know one ref was saying yes and the other one was no. So once it got the 4th down, guys, I'm not about to sit there and try to get a playoff, and they will get the ball back. And I think they had a timeout left and give them a chance to kick a field goal. I don't think that's the smartest thing to do. So let's just end the half, we get the ball back, and see if we can get a chance to score.
No, I understand that, and that's what Garrett Wilson said after the game. He understood it as well. The thing I didn't understand is, like, if the clock's winding down and it's 4th down and you're at midfield, why are they not trying a Hail Mary? Why weren't they just launching it into the end zone to try for a Hail Mary? I know you don't want to give the ball back to the Broncos, then don't. Then just try at least to get some points before the end of the half. Certainly if you fake punted to get the opportunity to do it. And, the Jets were trying really hard. They almost still won this football game.
Yeah.
They almost won the football game with, an absurd offense that was beyond, it was beyond awful. And Fields looked terrible. The guy in week 1 that we saw almost beat the Steelers with tons of different ways to score on you isn't there right now. And they're 0-6, and the Broncos, they're lucky to get out of London with a win and have a piece of the AFC West lead entering week 7. But that was brutal, and the decision-making was awful, and it's not going to help Aaron Glenn. I hope his seat isn't hot, because the guys are trying. The U-Haul isn't backed up. But the thing that was absolutely beyond difficult to watch was this offense on Sunday. Tom Pelissero is coming up to take you the rest of the way here. Here was Aaron Glenn asked about the job status or starting status of his quarterback.
Justin's numbers are not good from this game. Is he going to be your quarterback next week, or would you consider?
Come on, man. What kind of question is that?
Look, he did not have a good game. I mean, I think it's a fair question.
There's a number of guys that, sometimes this league is like this, and there are guys that have bad games. That doesn't mean you just bench them. Come on, you know better than that.
I mean, and again, that sort of exchange isn't going to help him in New York City. I just hope everybody's patient, because it's going to take some time to find the right guys. And some of these guys love playing for him. I got that sense. And as I mentioned in Overreaction Monday, Tyrod Taylor is not the future of this team. I don't know if it's going to be Justin Fields or not, but sitting him down, in the next game for the New York Jets is not the answer against Carolina and then Cleveland after that. That's not the answer. So it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all. And Aaron Glenn should, take a look at the end of that half in the first half and use some mental notes if he actually needs that for any future situations. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.